Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Henry's joining us.
I am, for Merry Christmas time.
Yes. We're doing a Christmas-themed beer. This is Delirium Noël, made by the Huyghe Brewery from Belgium. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Does anyone know how to pronounce that?
I don't know.
At least in America. I mean, really.
Ooh.
We'll do our best.
This is a big beer, 10% ABV.
Okay, okay.
Doesn't say anything else about it.
I'm going to review it responsibly, because it's very important.
It's I believe it's a Belgian strong dark ale or Belgian quad or something like that.
Alright.
Alright, we are back. And doesn't that look like apple juice? Maybe red wine?
Well, it's fizzy, so I mean, I wouldn't say it looks maybe a little bit like apple juice, but it looks like beer.
Yeah, it's a definite reddish, brownish, copperish color.
That aroma.
It smells very Belgian-y.
Yeah, it's very apple-y.
Yeah.
We just went through this with another review that got destroyed, but
yeah.
This is less apple-y than the 𝐶𝐶, but this has a rich, robust apple aroma. It's
apple plus that Belgian kind of spice, like the wit beer kind of smell.
Yeah, there's a malt in it too, in the aroma.
I'm ready to dig in, so let's go for it. It's kind of like drinking juice. It's like a kind of, for such a big beer, it's actually a little refreshing.
Yeah, surprisingly refreshing. Very low on carbonation. It has very fruity notes to it. Now, do we know, are there, what kind of spices are in this?
No, it's, they made a good job of not mentioning it on here.
Yeah, because I can't identify them. And it's hard, too, because sometimes when you get a bigger beer like this, you're releasing so many different flavors from the regular ingredients that you'll get things, like a fruit or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get kind of a lighter rum kind of taste. Like not like a Captain Morgan's, but like like a lighter one.
Like straight rum as opposed to spice rum.
Right. And I get there's definite heat, maybe not heat, but warmth from the alcohol.
Gentle warmth.
Yeah.
A happy warmth that when you're getting delirious for Christmas, which you shouldn't do because you should be responsible. It just adds a nice little belly warmth. It's happy.
It's very appley. Some kind of sticky, syrupy quality to it.
A little bit. A little bit. It's not like super sticky though. Right.
It's actually, for 10% beer, it's pretty, thin. Not, I wouldn't call it watery, but it's just like, it's remarkably thin, you know?
Yeah, there's something about this. I went to a Christmas party, actually last night.
I wasn't invited.
It was a small Christmas party, but my friend Nate made a wassail that had a similar flavor to this. Just a pleasing holiday goodness.
We might even be drinking this a little too cold. I can see the legs on that glass though. Get a lot of that on here. These are sippers.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
this is not fast drinking, but this is at least at its current temperature, this is remarkably refreshing for its alcohol content.
Yeah. And very tolerable.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see with the camera at that angle, but there's also the micro head that's on this beer is kind of just a swirled texture on the top now. It's very attractive. Looks matter with a beer.
Alright, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I just took a little break watching some Mythbusters because we're science nerds like that.
Sure.
To wrap up on the Delirium Noël, I like this beer, but I don't love it. It's appley, it's kind of syrupy, and a little bit of spice, but despite all that, it's still not a really robust beer. It's kind of mild. I'm getting like definite energy from the alcohol. You know, yeah, 10% ABV. Like you can really feel it and taste it. It also seems kind of flat, like it's not very highly carbonated, which is odd for a Belgian beer. So, I mean, I like it. I still get a thumbs up. I'm going 7. It's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. You know, most of what you said I could agree with, although I think that the lower carbonation in this case is a plus. It is the warmth and drinkability of this beer that is really what it has to offer. It hits you like a happy holiday with friends and family. It says, hi, you know, we're here with a fruity, appley sort of spiciness and a nice warm malt goodness. We're not gonna fizz up too much in your mouth. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna be friends.
Yeah.
That's what this beer says. However, for what it is, I'm gonna agree with a 7. It's good, but
right.
There are other things I would rather drink.
Yeah, it's a good nightcap on a cold winter night, which is basically how we're drinking it right now. Except Henry has to drive home because
right. So I'm only having this. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't classify this as a very Christmassy beer per se, but it's definitely like a winter beer.
Sure. However, I'm not feeling delirious. This is, you know,
I'm feeling the booze. I'm feeling the booze for sure. Like it's a warming effect, definitely.
Yeah.
Like you know, I can tell I just drank a big beer. And the alcohol is not as well hidden as maybe like a Southern Tier Blackwater Series stout, but you know, it's
still refreshing though.
Yeah. Well, now that it's warm, it's turning into a sipper. So
it's not a sipper the whole time, but a refreshing one, I think. You know.
Isn't that a contradiction in terms?
No, not at all. You can be refreshed with sips. You don't have to guzzle something to be refreshed, right?
All right.
I mean,
well,
you guys
let the viewers battle out. Can you be refreshing and a sipper at the same time? And we'll end on that note. So, Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas, Chad. And to all of you, a good night.